welcome back to my channel. It's your girl amzolinek and I cook. If you're new here, you're highly welcome. If you haven't subscribed, please take a second, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you get notified whenever I post a video for more delicious recipes, and also give this video a thumbs up. It helps me out a lot, and share my videos to friends and families. So today I'm going to share with you guys how I cook my beans stew. If you want to see how that goes, stick with me and let's get cooking. Alright, so these are the ingredients that we're going to need for the beans stew. I've got 3 onions, tomatoes, garlic, bay leaf, Maggi cube, some chili pepper, salt to taste, sunflower oil, thyme, curry, tomato paste. Here I've got beef which is already cleaned and cut, and I have the main ingredient right there, which is the black-eyed beans, which I've already gone ahead and soaked. So I soaked it into water for about 6 hours. When you soak the beans, you're going to cut down on the cooking time, so it's going to get quickly cooked, and it's also going to prevent it from getting stunned. And also always add the beans when the water is already boiled. I'm going to add some water into the pot and allow it to boil before I add the beans. While I wait for the water to boil, I'm going to go ahead and blend the ingredients for the stew. Chili pepper, the garlic, and I have 3 onions. I'm going to just blend the big one and slice the other 2. Alright, so now the water has been boiling. Turn down the heat a little bit. Now I will add my beans into the boiling water. Add the beans when the water has boiled. Trust me guys, it makes a whole difference. Now back to the onions. Just gonna continue dicing. Then adding my fresh tomatoes. And I'm going to roughly blend them. Next, I'm going to steam fry my meat. So I use the steam frying method to cook my meats really fast without the use of a pressure cooker. I'm just gonna add in a tiny bit of oil, not much, like so. That is enough. I'm now going to add some salt to the beans, just a little bit. Next, I'm going to start frying my stew. I'm just multitasking here. I'll add some oil for the stew. So the oil for the meat is really hot now. I'm going to add a few onions just to add some flavors. Then add in the meat. And cover it up. So you're supposed to cover immediately after putting the meat. That is how you get the effects of the pressure cooker. Okay, after 2 minutes of adding the meat to the pot, I'll then go ahead and add some salt and some Maggi cube. Next, I'm adding some salt to taste, half a Maggi cube, and stir together. It smells divine in here. So you don't need to add any water. Meat is going to release its own moist and just cook itself. So for the stew, first I'm going to add tomato paste and the chopped onions. and the blended onions, pepper and garlic, some salt to taste, just a tiny bit, the remaining Maggi cube, add your bay leaf, add some thyme, some curry powder, and stir. Oh my goodness, it smells amazing in here, guys. And just cover it up. Now I'm going to check on my meat, and since the meat is ready, guys, our meat is tender, soft, like soft to the bone. So it's just gonna stand there and wait to be added to the stew. Alright, so I'm gonna rinse the blender a little bit and add the water to the stew so the onions can cook properly. Some water. That's it. Stir one more time and cover it up to further cook more. So I'm gonna check on my beans, and it is tender, soft, guys. Look at that, absolutely soft. This is about under 10 minutes and the beans is done. Okay, I'm going to add the meat to the stew. Okay, so I'm not gonna cover it anymore. Alright, so the beans is done and I've just strained the excess water. Now I'm going to add the beans to the stew. And stir. Can you perceive the flavors? Like, I wish you were here. It smells so good. Whew. Time to taste. It tastes so good, guys. So I'm just gonna let it simmer a little bit more on a very low heat. Okay, so the kids want to eat the beans with rice, which is what I'm cooking here, and I want to eat it with some boiled yam. So I'm going to boil some yam. You can basically enjoy this with any type of accompaniment of your choice. We are done. The bean stew is looking so delicious, guys. I did add the remaining 2 peppers. You should give this a try. If you haven't had this before, try this method and you are absolutely going to love it. Like, you just use all the adjectives. I can't even describe it. It is sumptuous. Alright loves, I hope you enjoyed watching this bean stew recipe. If so, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share, and I love you all, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.